Hello and welcome! In this video, I'll be giving you a long overdue house tour that I essentially promised years ago, but never got around to because of how difficult it's been to actually fit everything in my house nicely. I wanted to get it all pretty before doing the tour, but that's not going to work. So we're just going to go through as it is now, warts and all, and check it out. So in the entrance hall, we're going to ignore all that for now and turn our attention to the master bedroom, where we have trading cards, we have Lego, we have pop vinyls, we have a bit of everything. I've got a box full of plushes, I've got my coin collection, I've got a bit of everything. Yeah, I gave up on trying to make things nice and pretty, and we're just gonna go in and do it. So we've got the bed. If we swing around here, we've got some of our Pokemon Quest figures. We have our Kirby Pal Dolce collection figures. I've done unboxings for all of these. We have some trading cards that I haven't organized yet. We've got Pixel Pals. We've got a bit of everything. Heading down, more random stuff. We have some Pez. We have some Super Mario Hot Wheels. A bunch of pop culture socks. That's all pop culture wise on this side of the room, but we also have some more Hot Wheels up there. We've got the pop vinyl wall on this side. I have done a pop vinyl wall tour in the past. It's quite different looking now than it was then because I've moved things around. Be sure to check out that video for a good in-depth look at all the pop vinyls. Walking over my bed now. We've got some more plush over here. We've got my Kirby's, gotta love them, and some small ones in there as well. I'm trying to go through and sell some of the pop vinyls to make some space for some more, and just get things cleaner and nicer, because it's a bit overwhelming at the moment. I'll have an unboxing video for this soon, because I bought this secondhand on Facebook Marketplace. It's one of the ones that were missing in my collection, so get excited for that. Okay, so pop vinyls. Over here, we've got our Legos. Got some Nuka-Cola. A bunch of Pokemon tins. And trading cards. All sorts of trading cards. Digimon. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, mostly Pokemon though. Recently filmed unboxing, haven't found a place for the figure yet. Plush. Coins. In there we've got Tarzos, couldn't think of the word for a second. Up there we've got our deluxe light up Pokemon figures. Some pop culture towels. Posters. That in there is actually a shield from Breath of the Wild, I'm pretty sure. And there we've got Collector's Edition hiding up there. Let's see if we can zoom in even more. Mortal Kombat. And then behind it we've got Mortal Kombat 11 something or other. The other one. The PlayStation 5 Deluxe one. Anyway, okay. That's enough of there. Zooming back out. Into the hallway again. We moved a lot of pop vinyls in here to try and get them displayed more nicely. Bunch of Hallmark Christmas decorations. I unboxed those in Christmas 2022. Got some board games, random bits and pieces. In the hallway cupboard we have a whole heap of collector's editions. So very many, as well as a bunch of other random things all over the place. Like I said, I do not have the space needed in this house for all my things. Okay, more random stuff here. Doubles, triples, random stuff. A bunch of Wii games I was going to try and sell off and downsize my collection. Just never got around to it. Too much time, too much effort. That's the hallway part done. Moving in here, we have our library full of books. And some other bits and pieces around the place as well. Got a bunch of things from EB Games, so these are like the level 5 things and special edition stuff that they've released in the past, usually for charity. So I've got all that stored there. Bunch of random knickknacks and stuff around the place as well. That there is a green head from Green, who plays Minecraft on YouTube. A bunch of random things all over the stuff. This here is the book that I wrote, and got some more random stuff here. This is all of the like shopping promotion things that I do when Woolworths and Coles have promotions where you get free stuff for buying stuff. Here we have the Fixums, for example. Lots of videos about all that stuff on my channel. Here we've got the Hogwarts, what are they called? Magical Builders, that's what they are. So yeah, random stuff everywhere. Super cool. You know what? Here's some more. These are all the Lego bricks. These are very recent. I was going to grab out a book. Have I got one up here? I do. Yeah, so here is the book that I wrote. Yeah. There you go. There's the back. Have a little bit of a read of that if you want. Okay. Knocking things over. No, nothing actually moved. In here, more collector's editions, as well as blind boxes and art supplies that I haven't actually used for years. Opening the other side up. More blind boxes, mystery bags, all the goodies. Among Us. Here we go. All the Yowies hiding here. Nintendo Labo, I'm blocking the light. Board games. More trading cards, but that's all the Detective Pikachu specific stuff all together. A bunch of Monopolies. That's enough of that. Let's move on. In the garage, we have a bunch of storage. We have a arcade machine thing that may or may not work anymore. Gym hiding in the corner. It's a rainy day, so Mum's doing some washing in here. It's a bunch of storage, bunch of random space, all used up. More pop culture stuff's hiding over there. Things that I essentially sequestered away to be like, I can probably sell this stuff. You know what? Let's go closer. Okay, we've got some cushions, pop culture ones. Got some Xbox games down there that I wanted to sell. Random bits and pieces. Let's go around this way. You'll get a bit of a look. There's the gym, all storage. Backyard, we'll see more of that later. What? Almost knocked that over. More things here. Stuff there. Cool. It's all a mess at the moment. Too much things, too little space. Okay, let's move on. We're getting to the exciting parts of the tour. Here we have some tubs, cosplaying ducks. Here we have my Totaku, Disney, Infinity, and random assorted other things wall. Totaku seems to be coming back, so some more Totaku figures coming in the near future, hopefully. I've done unboxing videos for all of those ones that are opened. Disney Infinity, some Hallmark things, as well as some Club Nintendo things. Got a few Skylanders down there, and some random bits and pieces as well, Lego Dimensions, and all other cool things. Okay, moving into the kitchen, we've got some glassware, cookie jar, mugs, rolling pins, cupcake pans, all cool pop culture related stuff. And that is about it for that. Let's have a little look-see. Okay, I thought I heard a car. Was checking if anyone was coming home. Kitchen's a mess. Here we have my Dragon Ball Z things. We have Dragon Balls and Shenron. That needs to go back up there. More things. That's a 4-star ball. Handheld collection, which I moved a lot away recently to take a photo for competitive reasons with friends being like, oh, you think you have a lot of DSs, here's all mine. Anyway, so that's that. Where else? Where should we go next? We're going to go quickly around the corner to my beanbag tube. I'm storing my beanbags in my spare shower. And that concludes everything in this, so I can close this and stop the echoing. Toilet, mother's room, we're going to leave that closed. Here we have some more first 4 figures, so in theory the other one might move into here, the one that I showed earlier from the recent unboxing. Here's one I did 3 years ago. There we go. Luigi's Mansion. We have Spyro Instance Burner. Random things falling around the place. South Park Fractured Butthole Pin Collection. More things. My Amiibo wall. I've got a big video showing this off in depth, so you can check that out. Hiding behind it, we have some DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. Still working on my Amiibo card collection. Actually traded for 3 recently, so here are 3 more that I can fill in eventually. And then eventually I'll hide them back there like the other one is. We have our Evolutions, Amiibo End Stage, Jigglypuff speaker, another Kirby, super cute. Where do I want to go next? TV, currently watching Captain Sparkles play Tricky Towers. We have OLED Switch Splatoon Edition, PlayStation 5. Recently bought these on sale, some great prices. Xbox One S, haven't used it for a while. PC, bits and pieces. Okay, that's that side of the room. Flipping back towards the kitchen, underneath the bar, or bench, not quite island, don't know what you want to call it. I've got Pokemon plush, and Pokemon toys, and Pokemon random bits and pieces. And then as we go along, it goes from Pokemon to... Actually, I should turn some lights on. Let me swing back around here. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. That'll be better for lighting, hopefully. Okay. So going around there, got some trading cards down there. Then we get some puzzles and stuff. Bunch of Legend of Zelda things. Awesome. Some Guitar Hero stuff in there. We then have our retro console collection. And a bunch of stuff on top because no space. There's actually a window behind there that I never open. Okay, so just quickly, some of the things up here. We've got our special cups from cinemas. Doctor Strange, X-Men Apocalypse, Super Mario Bros. Movie, Detective Pikachu. Fantastic Beasts up there. We've got the Atari VCS, the new console that they did recently. Bunch of boxes for random stuff. The Dreamcast items are actually in there. Bunch of collector's editions up here. Let's just have a quick little look. I'll let you do your own looking, essentially. Some boxes for Switches. Okay, we have our classic Atari collection. Atari Lynx, Sega Master System, Sega Master System 2. Back up to the Mega Drive, which I believe in America is the Genesis, and Mega Drive 2, the Saturn, and the Dreamcast. Sorry for the reflections and glare. Can't be bothered opening, but here we go. This one's got an actual latch, the other ones are kind of messy. But anyway, there's that. Then we move on to our Nintendos. We have our Nintendo Entertainment System, and it has started to rain again. Hopefully you can hear me over the rain. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, Switch, many different types of Switches that I've bought in the past. And then we go to the original Xbox. And the rest of the Xboxes are hiding elsewhere. We got the PlayStation 1, including the PSONE 1, PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 2 Slim, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 actually sold all the ones that I had because the PlayStation 5 is backwards compatible. We've got some Kinect stuff in there, random bits and pieces. Coming around here we have Ragnarok Collector's Edition, Gotham Knights Collector's Edition, Ghostbusters, bits of other pieces. We got a bunch of Mochi cushions, light, bunch of hats, very dusty, need to clean, DVDs and stuff in there, stacks of games. Here's all the DSs that I pulled out for the photo to show a friend, and, well, PC games, and there we go, Sega Master System games, PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation 4 games along the top, Xbox and Xbox 360 games, Kingdom Hearts things all along the top of the shelving as a whole, Switch, Wii U, Wii, DS, GameCube, Game Boy, PlayStation 1, bits and pieces everywhere. Got some cool swords, Keyblade, Master Sword, Scarves, Breath of the Wild, bow up there, and some Nintendo 64 controllers. We're going to come back there soon. Okay, back down this way. We have our ukulele shrine. I helped kickstart ukulele. Got all the cool things. I've just been buying a bunch of cool things ever since. Jukebox. More things. That's my small collection of PlayStation 5 games, essentially. I think that's all of that. Let's go here. Bunch of random bits and pieces. A lot of you would recognize a lot of this. Really got to organize things better, but it's just very difficult with limited space. Okay. Some more things hiding around here. Inside here we have more console accessories as well as consoles themselves, like Xbox 360s in there hiding somewhere, and another Wii U, and the box from the PlayStation 2. We have our Starlink Battle for Atlas collectibles that are very dusty at the moment. I really need to get around to cleaning it. And now, in here I have some of my coolest items, which is of course my Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 games and accessories, as well as some things from limited run games, such as the collector's editions for the Jak and Daxter series that they did, and Luminous, and then I got a second one which I was trying to sell, but didn't have any interest for. All of the games. Super awesome stuff. And then I think that is essentially it for inside. So let's go outside and look at the garden briefly. Probably would have been best to do it before it started raining again. But anyway, TV's going into screensaver mode. Out we go. Well, you get to see what a rainy Australia day looks like. Okay. So here's my backyard, featuring lots of puddles at the moment. I spent a lot of time and effort getting this nice, doing a lot of weeding at the moment. That bag's full of weeds. Passion fruit growing on the fence soon, mulberry bush, nice tropical sort of garden, and then a cottage sort of garden. And we have a nice Narnia arch and lice, some raised garden beds, big mess everywhere. Whoa. And that's back to the garage. Zoom out. Nice bar, shed. Cool. I don't know if you can actually hear any of this. Let's go back inside. Okay. We also have some things here that I didn't actually show. So more Spyro stuff, another First 4 figure, collectibles, lots of Nintendo Switch accessories, all the different controllers, the Joy-Cons, the Pro controllers, the exclusive retro controllers for the Nintendo Switch Online, some spare Tazo folders. Let's have a little look, see how many are in this one. Some decent ones. But yeah, that is essentially my house tour. So it took a lot longer than expected to get it out, because, well, I wanted it to all look pretty and nice, but that just is not going to happen in this house with how many things I have. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Be sure to like the video if you did, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do unboxings and video gameplay. Comment below your thoughts. Actually, let's go. Comment below your thoughts. What do you think? What is your favorite collectible that you've seen? Go through slowly, see what you like. Yeah. Other than that, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.